What is happening in Minnesota Vikings Man 28? And today we're going to be previewing Vikings Cowboys Sunday Night Football on NBC in Jerry's World. And I am very, very excited for this game. This should be a very competitive matchup, very close game. And, a lot of things are going against us right now. No Adam Thielen. It's on prime time, and it's in Dallas. It's an away game. And, Kirk Cousins, doesn't do good on prime time unless maybe it's a Thursday night game. But this is going to be, a great game. And, we'll see how we can stack up against the Cowboys because this is a very, very important game. We need to stay in the race for the first place in the NFC North and also the wild card. So let's get right into it. Trey Waynes versus Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper is expected to play. Now, he will be a little bit limited. And also, Trey Waynes last week did not do a great job against Tyreek Hill. Actually, he did a very poor job against Tyreek Hill, but Tyreek Hill is a very fast wide receiver. So, I don't really give him too much, leeway. But, I think he should do a little bit better against Amari Cooper, especially since he is limited. This is going to be very key because Amari Cooper is part of the trio for the Dallas Cowboys offense, along with Ezekiel, Elliott, and Dak Prescott. If you can stop Amari Cooper, you can, focus more on the run game, which is going to be very, very key because Ezekiel Elliott is the primary player on that offense. If you stop Ezekiel Elliott, you can, limit a lot of the Dallas Cowboys plays in terms of what they do. Because I know Dak Prescott, without Ezekiel Elliott, is not good. At best, he's decent. But stopping Ezekiel Elliott is going to be very key. I chose Anthony Barr in this key matchup because Eric Kendricks has been balling it out lately. And Anthony Barr, even though we signed him to that contract, he hasn't fully lived up to it yet. But he's very good, playing a lot more edge, and also along with his linebacker position next to Kendricks. But definitely stuffing Ezekiel Elliott is going to be very key, and also in the passing game as well. So, yeah, especially in the passing game, doing with the screen passes, just like how we do with Dalvin Cook. He's gonna be very key. So yeah, and finally, Stefon Diggs versus Byron Jones. No Adam Thielen, so that means Diggs has to step up and show that he can be a number one wide receiver, and I think he can. But last week against the Kansas City Chiefs, I think he only had one catch for 4 yards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, Diggs needs to step it up, and he needs to light it up because Kirk Cousins is not going to have that much time to throw the ball. It's going to be a lot of jump ball situations for Diggs and all the other wide receivers, but definitely Diggs can do it better than any of the other Vikings receivers that are going to be playing this game. So Diggs, show us some magic on that field in Jerry's World, and Byron Jones, very good cornerbacks. Their best cornerback against our number one wide receiver. Also, a key matchup that I didn't mention is protecting Kirk Cousins. Protecting Kirk Cousins will be very key, but offensive line is not, doing what hasn't lived fully up to expectations. Pat Elflein has definitely, has been not good, just not good. So we'll see how we do in that regard, but yeah. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull.